PewDiePie built a free AI agent you can use. What if you could run your own AI right on your own computer? No subscription, no company sitting there watching every word you type. Sounds fake, right? The biggest YouTuber on the planet just made it real. And almost nobody is showing you how to actually use it. I'm the digital avatar of Skylar. I help people learn AI tools and actually put them to work. So stick with me, because by the end of this, I'll show you exactly what PewDiePie built, how to get it running yourself, and 2 simple prompts that turn it into your own little app builder. Let's get into it. So here's what happened. On the 31st of May, 2026, PewDiePie, real name Felix Kjellberg, dropped a free tool called Odysseus. And this is not a toy. It's a full AI workspace that runs on your own machine. Think of it like ChatGPT or Claude, but the whole thing lives on your computer instead of someone else's cloud. He even joked that it works just like those big apps, but with a bit more jank and a lot more fun. It's open source, and people went a little crazy for it. In just a couple of days, it picked up tens of thousands of stars on GitHub. Right now, it's sitting north of 50,000. That tells you something. A lot of people want AI they own and control. And here's something cool about it. The agent is what they call self-evolving. The more you use it, the more it learns. It remembers your past chats. It picks up on how you like to work. It even writes itself little notes so it can do a task faster the next time. So it's not stuck the way it starts. It actually grows with you. So what makes this different from just opening ChatGPT? Let me show you why this matters. The number one thing is privacy. When you run a model on your own computer, your chats never leave your machine. No telemetry. Your notes, your files, your emails, your memories, they stay with you. The second thing is control. You're not stuck with one AI. You pick the brain. Odysseus is really just the workspace, and you bring the model. You can run a small one fully offline, right on your own machine. Or when you want more power, you can connect a bigger model from the cloud through a service called OpenRouter. Either way, your hardware, your data, your rules. And the third thing is that it's not just a chat box. It's a whole desk. Chat, an agent that does tasks for you, deep research, a document writer, memory, notes, tasks, a calendar, even email. All of it in one window. It's like 5 apps rolled into one. So let me walk you through what's actually inside, because most people only scratch the surface. First up is chat. You talk, it talks back, and you can hook up a local model or a cloud one in seconds. Then there's the agent. This is the fun one. You hand it the task and it runs the whole thing itself. It can use the web, read and write files, run commands, and remember what it learned. It's built on an open tool called OpenCode. There's a feature called the cookbook. It scans your computer, looks at what your hardware can handle, and recommends models that will actually run well for you. There are over 270 to pick from. You click, it downloads, it serves. Then you've got deep research. You give it a question, and it reads a bunch of sources and pulls it all together into a clean visual report. There's a compare tool where you test models side by side, totally blind. So you just pick the answer you like best. There's a documents editor where you write and the AI helps. There's memory and skills, so your agent gets to know you and gets better the more you use it. There's an email inbox with AI that sorts, tags, and drafts replies. There's notes, tasks, and a calendar. And it even works great on your phone. Now, before I show you the 2 prompts, let me talk about something for a second. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, this is cool, but I'm going to get stuck on setup, or I won't know which model to pick, or I'll mess up the agent settings, that's exactly why we built the AI Profit Boardroom. Inside, we've got step-by-step walkthroughs for tools like this one, so you're not staring at a GitHub page guessing what to do. We've got a roadmap that takes you from zero to actually using your own AI workspace. We run live coaching calls where you can show up, share your screen, and ask, hey, why won't my model load, and get a real answer. And we drop ready-to-use prompts so you're not starting from a blank box. If self-hosted AI is the thing you want to learn, the boardroom is built to get you there faster, without the headache. Okay, back to it. So how do you actually get this on your computer? Everything lives on the GitHub page, and I'll point you to it. It's honestly simpler than it looks. There are 2 main ways in. The first is Docker, and this is the one they recommend. You copy the project down, run one command, and it sets itself up for you. The second way is the native install, which uses Python. You just need Python version 3.11 or newer for that one. And it doesn't matter what computer you're on. There are clear copy and paste steps for Windows, Mac, and Linux right there on the page. On Windows, there's even a one-command launcher that builds the whole thing for you, so you don't have to think too hard about it. Once it's running, here's the cool part. The very first time you start it, Odysseus creates an admin account for you and prints a temporary password right there in your terminal. You grab that password, log in, and then change it to your own. Easy. Then you open your browser and go to a local address. On most setups, that's localhost 7000. On a Mac, it might be a slightly different port, but the screen tells you exactly where to go. And boom, you're in. Your own AI workspace on your own machine. One thing to be straight with you about. The app itself is really light. It won't slow your computer down. The heavy part is running a big model locally. That needs a decent graphics card with enough memory. If your computer is more modest, no stress at all. Just connect a cloud model instead, and you're good to go. Okay, now the part you've been waiting for. 2 simple prompts to see this thing build something real. For the first one, I'd open the agent and type one line. Build me a single web page calculator for the AI Profit Boardroom with a few simple input boxes. That's it. 1 sentence. The agent is built to take that, write the page, lay out the boxes, and wire up the logic behind it. You go from 1 line of plain English to a working tool you can open in your browser. For the second one, same idea. I'd type, build me a calculator app for the AI Profit Boardroom. Again, you're not writing any code yourself. You describe the tool you want, and the agent handles the building. You think it, you say it, and Odysseus does the heavy lifting. Let me leave you with a few pro tips for getting started. Tip 1. Start with a cloud model first. Get the workspace feeling good before you mess with downloading local ones. Tip 2. Use the cookbook to pick your local model. Don't just grab the biggest one. Let it scan your machine and suggest what fits. Tip 3. Lean on the agent for small tasks first. Have it build a simple page, see how it thinks, then work your way up to bigger jobs. Tip 4. Turn on memory and actually use it. The more you talk to it, the more it learns about you and how you work. And tip 5. Keep it safe. This tool can touch your files and run commands, so treat it like your own private control panel. Keep the login on and don't throw it open to the public internet. If you want the full process, the SOPs, and 100+ AI use cases just like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links are in the comments and the description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 75,000 members who are crushing it with AI. And look, here's the honest truth about trying this yourself. You're going to hit a wall somewhere. Maybe the model won't load. Maybe Docker throws an error. Maybe the agent does something weird and you don't know why. That's normal with brand new tools. That's exactly what the AI Profit Boardroom is for. Inside, you get the full Odysseus walkthrough, so setup doesn't eat your whole afternoon. You also get Agent OS inside the boardroom, built for exactly this kind of agent work, so you're not piecing it together from scratch. You get a roadmap that tells you what to learn first, second, and third. You get live coaching calls where you can ask your specific question and get unstuck the same day. And you get the prompts ready to paste so you're never staring at a blank screen. If you want to actually use this thing instead of just watching me talk about it, come join us. Head to AIProfitBoardroom.com.